Hi, this is 3 minutes span tutorial, part 24, smooth and subdivision. Sometimes we might find that the more density of the object will become more real, or become more smooth. In order to do that, we usually put a subdivision modifier after we modeling the object. As you can see that in here, try to subdivide this cube, and you can see that the cube become more clear and more clear when I increase the subdivision level. But somehow I want you to take a look on the top right hand corner. You can see the vertex have been increasing, and also with your memory as well. That's how Blender occupy the memory of your computer. So with the increasing vertex edge and face, your computer will slow down. You may say like, well, my computer can handle now, but how about like if you're going to create like 100 objects on your scenes in the futures? I don't think your computer can handle. So for most of the Blender user, they use smooth as well. So next we move the subdivision modifier, and we just use smooth. Well, I think it's good enough for the image now. Well, people kind of mixing those two together to make the image more softened. Maybe they give a subdivision of level 2 and then they smooth the image, then they are good to go. And there's one last important thing I have to remind you. Every object have their face normals. To explain this, I want you to tap to the edit mode and you press N to bring up the sidebars. And under the mesh display, I want you to click on this face, just list to normal, and increase the size a little bit. Then you will see many light blue line pointing out. That indicates where the face normal is. In Blender, the program identified where the object is at the front side or the back side by this normal pointing at. So the position of the normal pointing interpreted by the computer as front side. Now I try to select some of the face, and I just flip the direction to make it pointing inward. Then I tap it to the object mode, and then I go to solid mode, and then you can see that the cube have an uneven color shading. Well, in the future when we're modeling an object, we always encounter this problem. But we don't have to worry about it, because all we need to do is tap it to edit mode, press A, and then press Ctrl N, and Blender will help you to finish the job. So the smooth function helps you to smooth the object, but somehow the normal will be pointing inward due to like it usually happens when you extrude an object. The normal will flip in the wrong direction, and then if you try to put a smooth function on it, your object will become so weird. So always remember to press Ctrl N on edit mode before you finish your product.